Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Onana knocks it out wide. Now it's McNeil.
Such good technique.
Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dembele. It's a good run down the right. He's a sharp little ball here.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Arhan. Ducour. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper is right behind it.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, super ball! Everton do have a chance to counter here. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Garner. And he goes cross-field. And it's Young. Interesting ball. McNeil. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Doucouré wins the duel this time. Calvert-Lewin. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Arhan.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coleman. Garner. Doucouré. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. McNeil. And it's Gay. And it's Tarkowski. Here's Onana. Gay! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone forward. It's just beyond his reach. Garner. Onana. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Doucouré. Garner. That's Doucouré. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A lot of space ahead of him.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mauro Icardi for Merino. Arhan. And Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option. Calvert-Lewin. Onana. Calvert-Lewin. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ashley Young. And it's lofted through here. Chance! Now, and the follow-up!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McNeil. And it's Doucouré. Ashley Young.
There will be
Ashley Young, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at... Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet.
And the shot! Koundé. Mbappe. Mbappe. Arhan. And he's straight offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Merino. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ashley Young. And it's come back to the keeper. And Branthwaite. Manchester United, still this single goal behind. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Foden. And it's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Over to the left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ashley Young showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Calvert-Lewin! And he has kept it out somehow.
Calvert-Lewin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Mauro Icardi. McNeil. Merino. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Garner. Coleman. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Young. Ashley Young for McNeil. Branthwaite. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. He's in a good position here. And it's Gay. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Decoure. Number 9, Calvert-Lewin.
And he's going direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field,
Onana.
number 62.
There's a
number
real
14,
appetite from them to
number
finally put this
19.
game to bed, but will they?
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that has been knocked clear. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got space in the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arhan and Koundé. Bastoni. Manchester United finding their passes. Onana. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's in a good position. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Now here's the delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal! After 8 minutes is number 17.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a shade optimistic. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Reguilon. And back to the keeper they go. Forwards and with intent. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He has found the way through. Big header! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No way through. Now it's Tony. Deftly done. Real chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Reguilon does well to get it back. Nice bit of trickery. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Dembele, Manchester United looking to pass their way through, and he's surging. Griezmann! It's a goal! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
23, Antoine Griezmann.
That's a smashing touch to get him away.
Antoine Griezmann.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Jensen. Reguilon. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good defending, very good defending. Loose pass and they could be in. And back to the goalkeeper. Pinnock. And Reguilon. And they've got a throw. Pinnock.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Foden. And Bastoni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Reguilon. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared away. And the first 45 minutes are up.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the shot! Played over towards the opposite flank. And that has left him in a heap. Jensen. Turns back here, probably the best option. A searching ball out wide. And he was alert to it. Gets into some space. Now it's Tony. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Delivers across. And he's taking no chances there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has been slung wide. And that has been knocked clear.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Bellingham. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution on the field, number 24. Coming on the field is number 15, Raphael Leão.
Well, they've got it again. Pinnock. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jensen. Mikel Merino is the guilty party there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Tony. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mikel Merino gets across and deals with it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. And that's... He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely spread. And that is out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Swung over into the middle. Chance to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Merino. The final 5 minutes. Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's played into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Fiddles it through. Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the finish! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's it. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. How do you look back on the game? So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, having...
Big header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kovacic. That has been slung wide. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Koundé tries to clear. Now it's De Bruyne. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking into...
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kovacic. Guardiol.
That's going in strongly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne has created one goal already. And it's Bernardo Silva to Walker. Stones. And he goes cross-field. And Kovacic. Foden. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Kovacic. Rodri. And Gvardiol. Rodri. And it's Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, really good feet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kovacic. Oh, good spread. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. A nicely weighted pass. And he was quick to react. Foden. Kovacic. Haaland. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can start a counter here. And he's straight offside.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Foden.
And Bastoni. Arhan. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Now here's the delivery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Shoot.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Here's Ake. Fiddles it through. Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kyle Walker. That has not gone well. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Just eases him off the ball. Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
For this match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Rafael Leao. Stones does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Ake. Now Foden. De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Griezmann. Interesting ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kovacic. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 24, number 8, Kovacic. Coming on the field, number 11, number 21, number 76.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line.
Into De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Merino. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stones. Now he's off and running. Here's Rodri. Distributed tidily. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodri. Into the last 5 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gets his pass away. Ake spots it and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming. They've played it short. He's in a great position. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, a delicate chip through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. Linton. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Isaac! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Newcastle take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shot could be on. Well, they can break here. Aim forwards. Well, that looks a decent ball. Linton.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Merino. Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's in plenty of space here. Murphy. And he's gone looking for safety. Chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's some great running on show here. Big chance! Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Hall. Byrne. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Byrne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Barnes goes on a run down the left wing. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Longstaff. Caught offside that time. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. Turns back here, probably the best option. For Merino. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There will be
Kraft.
1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. What a throw in. Longstaff. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He might be in. There's the shot! Loose ball now. And again! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read. Isak! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's been won straight back. Dembele. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Merino. Defending was strong and firm. Isak. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Almiron was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Linton has found the net here, of course. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Manchester United have a free kick. Arhan. And it's Dembele. Foden. Kraft. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That was lovely, that.
And Hall. Just about up to 75 minutes. Over to the other side. Oh, good spread. Almiron. He has found the way through. Great hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution in progress.
Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Kraft.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Griezmann. He's looking wide. Almiron. He's found a way through. Almiron. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Shot at goal! Dembele. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Griezmann. Shad has given away a free kick. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball there. Can he latch on to this? Defence has got rid of that. So what can they make of this? Isak. Merino. And it's Griezmann. So that's it. It is all over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but We have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Gross! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's being shifted off it. Well, played right into his path. Bastoni. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Welbeck. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Arhan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gross. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brighton have a free kick. So we're still where we started right now. Koundé, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and Welbeck! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. João Pedro. João Pedro. Oh, that is a nice touch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, he wasn't going to let him past. This is promising. Welbeck! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played over towards the opposite flank. João Pedro. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. That looks a good ball. "15 minutes till half-time. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
João Pedro. Here's found, it's Lallana! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. In with the challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Stood up well to him there. Brilliantly cut out. João Pedro. Aims beyond the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lallana. Gets his pass away. They get a throw in. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gross.
The attendance.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead.
Diving header! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
After 62 minutes is number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Coming on to replace him is number 28.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming. Opts for safety. Arhan. Now Griezmann. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a good ball out wide. Lallana. Ter Stegen can claim that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Gross. And that is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 14, Lallana. Number 24.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 10, number 7, March.
Rafael Leao, and that's gone loose. Done delicately. And can he finish it? And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 23, Antoine Griezmann.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 11.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Pinches it off him. March. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. I think we're just about done here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The ball has bounced loose now. Gross. Spread out to the left.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Punched away. Nicely weighted ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
You